Today we're going to learn how to make a nut bolt in Tinkercad. So let's start. You have to click 3D designs, then you have to click create new design. After clicking on new design, it will take few seconds to your screen get load. Let's wait. So today we're going to make a nut bolt 1 by 4 uh, um 1 by 4 nut bolt. Okay, so for 1 by 4 inches we have to convert that to first. So for that we'll see the dimension for the NPT pipes, thread and nuts. Okay, so I'm putting here 1 by 4. You have to search in Google and 1 by 4 and PT dimensions. So you can see that you have 1 by 4 inch and there will be 18 threads, okay, per inch. Okay, and 0.5 it will be the dimensions of the outer layer. Okay, it's so let's start. So I'm going to click here, back to my screen, and what you have to do, you have to click basic shapes. In basic shapes you have to select featured. When you click featured, you come down and you have to take this ISO metric thread. Okay, so let's take this and I'm bringing into my work plane. Okay, so I have clicked here and it is got placed in my work plane. So we saw that it's our Tinkercad always we are working in okay, not in inches. So we have to convert that for thread. You are seeing the dimension of 1 by 4 and PT dimensions is in inches is 0.54. Okay, so I'm copying this and I'm going to convert this in So let me go to here and I'll put this here. Okay, so now we see that a 0.540 not inch in equal to 13.716 So I'm taking this 13.716 okay, and I'm going to replace this, okay, diameter into 13. Okay, I will paste that 13.716. Okay, then when I click here it will change the my dimension of that. Let me zoom so you can see. So now it changed the diameter of my thread. Okay, so let's see, we have to make the number of rotations 18. You can see, let me go to the NPT again, 1 by 4. So how many TPI is there? It's 18. So I'm going to change here 18, okay, in the rotation. Okay, so let me click here rotation and I'm going to type 18 here and I press enter. You can see my thread will get height will get increased. Yeah, now fine. So we have this thread. Let me zoom and you can see our thread is not so smooth. Okay, you see the it's like a hexagon. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to you see that segments, I'm going to increase the segments so it make my thread look more smoother. You see that, you see it's getting more smoother now. Okay, fine. I'm taking the segments into 30. Okay, or you can use 35 also. So 30 is fine. Okay, because it looks smoother. Okay, now what I'm going to do, you see that we got this one, okay, our threaded part. Now what we have to do, we have to make the head and the bolt for that. So let me go and I will select the basic shapes here. Okay, then in basic shapes I'm going to take hexagon. Let me see if available hexagon or not. Okay, we'll take polygons. Okay, I will take polygon. Okay, here, and I'm going to reduce the height of the polygon by clicking on it, and I'm selecting here of this polygon. So I will click here and I will change this height to 10. Okay, and I will press enter. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to clone this one again. So I will click here and I will press this duplicate button, then I will press my left arrow key, not I'm pressing right arrow key, sorry. So it will move my right side, okay, the duplicate part. Now what I'm going to do, this to duplicate this thread also. So let me do that. So I will click here and I will duplicate, then I'm now going to press left. Okay, so you see that I got like two of threaded parts and two of this pentagon parts. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this threaded one to here, okay, above 10 mm. So I will click here again and I hold this cone shape and I'm going to bring it up 10. Okay, now I'm going to press my right arrow key in my keyboard and I'm bringing it nearby each other. Then I will select both, this both, okay, by holding my left mouse somewhere here, and I will select both, this both only. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it align. So I will click this align. Okay, now I will select this middle and this one. Okay, it's already aligned. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it 1 mm go down so it will fit properly. So let me go bring it 1 mm down. Now you see that it came 1 mm down. Okay, by clicking here and you can bring it 1 mm down. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select both again by holding my left mouse button and sliding on screen. Now I will click this group button. So you can see this both will turn into single object. Okay, the threaded part and pentagon parts will become single object. Okay, now you see that it became single object. So let me bring this threaded part by holding my right arrow key. Okay, and I'm bringing here closer to that, let it be there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this both again, this both, okay, not this part, and I will click align and I will press here. Now you see that it's already aligned in the middle. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this threaded part and make it go down. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the threaded part again, and here you see that it's called hole. I'll select hole. Okay, now this will become transparent. Then again I will select the both parts and I will group it. Now when I click group it, it will cut a nice threaded inside the bolt. You see that it will nice cuts you can see inside the bolt. Let me zoom. So you can see now we have a nice cut in the bolt. Okay, now if you want, you can bring these parts and you can put on the top of your bolt also. Let me show you how you can do that. Your nut is ready, so I'm making that, moving towards that by holding your left mouse. You can bring it up. Now you press the left arrow key in your keyboard and bring it here closer to like this. It maybe it touch to each other but it not align. What you're going to do, select now both object, click align, then press this middle black button. Okay, now you can see it's aligned. Okay, let me again align it. I want to make this one come in the middle, so let me click again align and I will press this, so bolt will be in the middle of this. Okay, you see that now you can see the bolt is totally fine and it's in middle of that. So you can do that. You can rotate also. Let me show you. You can rotate your bolt also. Let me change that. You can here you can rotate your bolt. You see that it's rotating. Okay, you can rotate also. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for learning. Okay, see you next week.